So how fitting, the NLCS Nationals Padres round 2. These teams were separated by just one win in the regular season, with the Padres winning 101 games. The Nationals won 100. And here you go, Nats and Padres, game number 1 from Petco Park here in San Diego, California. Now, of course, it is a rematch of the LCS last year. The Washington Nationals took care of the Padres. They won that one in 5 games before going on to the World Series and taking down the Detroit Tigers. But there is a key factor missing from that Padres National Series the first time around. It was the star shortstop, now DHing for the Padres, in Fernando Tatis Jr. El Nino is back in the lineup. He was dealing with a broken leg last season. The Padres still got to the LCS despite that, but of course they did drop it in 5 to Washington. Tatis is back in the lineup, and you might be wondering why Tatis is not playing in the field and why he's DHing. Well, CJ Abrams, the National in real life now, is playing second base for the Padres, but at short is the man that leads the postseason right now on average. He batted .533 in the NLTS. Man by the name of Brady House, of course, the former shortstop for the Nationals, batting second. Oh my goodness, look at the height discrepancy between David Martinez and O'Neal Cruz right there. But anyways, House batted .533 in the first round of the playoffs. He'll be batting second, Tatis third. It's still a death lineup here in San Diego. They've got Machado batting 7th. But on the mound for the Nationals will be the Cy Young in Josiah Gray. And folks, if you haven't yet, go follow us on the socials. Greedo Plays YT on both IG and on TikTok. And also, go enter the giveaway here on the channel, the Clayton Kershaw bobblehead giveaway. Subscribe on YouTube, follow Greedo Plays YT on IG, and like the Nationals Dodgers vlog post on Instagram. Winner will be drawn next Monday. And also, if you're curious on my thoughts for the Soto Padres Nationals deal, yeah, first link in the description. Made a full video about that a couple days ago. And also, be on the lookout for the college football Revamped series coming to the channel very soon. Mackenzie Gore on the mound tonight for the Padres. Obviously, he's a Nat now in real life, but Gore's going to get Betts to roll over to third to start this game off. And here's your Nats lineup for the NLCS. It goes Betts, Soto, Reyes, Guerrero, Cruz, Vaquero, Martin, Smith, Guevara, of course, against the lefty. In Mackenzie Gore, Soto versus Gore right now here on the 3-2 ball set against the shift. It's not hit very well, but it's going to get down in left field. Juan Soto is going to be on it with a 1-out double. He'll be on second base now for the Franimal. Fred Reyes batted .500 against the Cardinals, but he'll strike out on the curveball. Vladdy Jr. now comes up on the 1-2, and Gore gets back-to-back Ks to end the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josiah Gray. Went 5 innings in game 1 of the LDS against the Cardinals. Got the win. ERA of 3.6 so far on the postseason. Of course, with that one game, CJ Abrams is going to hit one softly on the ground. Austin Martin charging, and Abrams is going to beat it out. That 90 speed will put him on first base for Brady House. The former National strikes out on the slider. 1 gone for Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's going to rip one to left field, but right to El Phenomeno in Christian Vaquero. We'll have 2 down now for DJ Stewart, the big power bat for the Padres. He pulls one deep right field. You can kiss that one goodbye. The San Diego Padres go up 2-0 thanks to DJ Stewart's second of the postseason, 416 feet. And just like that, San Diego's up 2-0. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now comes up in the 1-1. He'll get popped down to right field, but the Padres have done some damage early. 2-0 for them as we go into the top of the second. O'Neal Cruz up first for the Nationals. He struggled against the Cardinals in the LGS. I think he only had 1 hit, and Cruz is going to strike out there, so we'll have 1 out now in the inning for Christian Vaquero. El Phenomeno on the 2-1 pulls one down the right field line. That ball's going to get through. El Phenomeno is going to have a double. Christian Vaquero's, yeah, in there. All right. It's going to be a 1-out double for Vaquero. He'll be standing on second base for Austin Martin on the 1-1 pitch. Okay, that ball's going to run in and hit him. So first and second, 1 out now for Will Smith on the 1-2 pitch. Smith hits one hard right to Brady House. 2 outs, Eric Guevara at the plate. Full count for him. Guevara in the left. Machado dives to no avail. It's going to drive in Christian Vaquero, and the Nationals get 1 back. It's a 2-out RBI single for Eric Guevara. They're on the corners now for Mookie Betts, and Betts is going to hit a changeup into center field. That one is going to be caught by Christian Pache. We go to the bottom of the second. Austin Allen up first here for San Diego. Going to hit one up the middle. He's very slow, and Austin Martin can now take his time after he fields that baseball. 1 out now in the inning for Manny Machado on the 2-2 pitch. Machado going to barely fling the bat out there. That ball's going to be caught by Austin Martin. Easy 2 outs now in the inning for Rowdy Tellez, and Tellez is going to hit one on the ground. Mookie Betts dives, can't get there, and the first baseman for San Diego is going to leg out a single. He'll be on first base for Christian Pache on the 1-1 pitch. Pache is going to pull one into very shallow left. There is Christian Vaquero to put him away. So we'll go to the top of the third, still down by 1 run, leading things off now for the Nationals. It is Juan Soto on the 2-1 pitch. Inside slider. Soto pulls it deep into right field, but in right is DJ DJ Stewart, he's parked under it. We'll have one out now in the inning for the Franmil, our DH, Franmil Reyes, and the 3-2 Reyes hits a fastball pretty hard. I think he just missed it. Slightly under it for Franmil Reyes. 2 outs. Vladdy Jr. to the dish in the 3-2 outside fastball. He gets under it. Rowdy Tellez has got it in foul ground. And the Padres head into the bottom of the third, still with that 1-run lead thanks to Mackenzie Gore's pitching. And CJ Abrams now going to kick off the inning by hitting a knuckle curve into center, but right to the diamond fielder out there in Eric Guevara. Brady House now steps in on the 1-2, going to hit one hard in the left like Tatis's first AB, but that one's going to be caught by Vaquero. And now here comes El Nino on the 2-2, barely hitting that one into shallow right. Soto charges. And oh, barely he got it. We go to the top of the fourth, still down by that 1 run. Can we put some hits together? Not gonna get one right there. Cruz strikes out in a slider. Vaquero now on the 1-1. He's 1 for 1. Now he's 2 for 2. All right, the phenomenon showing up tonight. Christian Vaquero is going to be on first base for Austin Martin on the 3-2 pitch. He's going to walk. Okay, they're on first and second with 1 out for Will Smith. Can Smith come through on the 2-2? No, he doesn't. So it's going to come down to Guevara again. Can he drive in yet another run? No, Mackenzie Gore has got it off the mound. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still down by 1 run. DJ Stewart is responsible for those 2 runs for San Diego. Not going to get any more right there. As Stewart is going to get popped up in the infield, Austin Martin has got it. 1 out now in the inning for Lourdes Gurriel Jr., one of 2 All-Stars for this Padres team, the other being Fernando Tatis. And down goes Gurriel, liner into right to Soto. Austin Allen now in the 1-1, and Josiah Gray is going to go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch into contact, but it's working. The Nationals are actually out hitting the Padres so far, 4-3. We have left 5 men on, though, in this game. Hopefully we can pick that up. Mookie Betts on a high fastball pulls that one to left. Again, just gets under it. Gurriel is out there. 1 out now in the inning for the chosen Juan. Juan Soto on the 1-2. Not a great swing, but that slider's going to get away from Austin Allen, who's not the best defensive catcher. And Soto's going to be on first, even with the strikeout. So now Franmil Reyes. Oh, why would you hang that curveball? Mackenzie Gore with a brutal mistake right there, leaving a curveball up for a power hitter like Franmil Reyes. Why would you do it? Reyes is 2nd of October, 398 feet off the bat. This man has been on a tear in October. He kind of went cold towards the end of the regular season, but showing up in the playoffs, Franmil Reyes makes it now 3-2, giving the Nationals the lead. Vladdy Jr. now with 1 out, going to hit one into right. That ball is going to get through. He'll be standing on first, and now Gore's day is done. In comes the long reliever, Nathan Eovaldi. Eovaldi with an ERA of 3 over 1 game pitched against Milwaukee. In the NLDS, O'Neal Cruz comes up first. Really can't buy a hit right now. At least he doesn't strike out for the 3rd time in this game. Cruz going to get flown out into center field to Christian Pache. 2 gone for Vaquero. Can he get his 3rd hit? I think he just did. El Finamido in the right center. Oh, it's going to be taken away by the right fielder and DJ Stewart. But Vaquero hitting the ball really well in this NLCS. Josiah's going to come in, strike out Manny Machado. Rowdy Tellez now comes up with 2 strikes. He'll get popped up into the infield. There is the 6'8 machine in O'Neal Cruz. 2 gone down the inning for Christian Pache, the 9 spot, and he's going to get popped out just like Tellez did. Will Smith has got it. We move to the top of the 6th, still up by 1. Austin Martin trying to add to the lead. Not going to do it. The last 3 batters in this ball game have all popped up into the infield to 3 different positions, but Brady House has got it. 1 shortstop puts away the other. Will Smith now in the 3-2. Just a good pitch by Eovaldi. Slider in, catches him. 2 down for Eric Guevara. Oh, no way. Stay fair for me, baseball. Yes, sir! Eric Guevara makes it 4-2. 393 feet off the bat of the switch hitting, 9th hitting center fielder Eric Guevara. Known for his fielding, but the man's only 22 years old. He's got 90-something potential. He's already an 86. He's already been in the All-Star game. This game's now 4-2 for the Nationals. Mookie Betts, though, going to end the top of the 6th by flying out into center field over to Christian Pache. But again, more insurance runs for the Nationals as we go to the bottom of the 6th, and Josiah's been dominant. Outside circle change, strikes out CJ Abrams. Brady House, I mean, he came into this game batting .533. That's going to be a lot lower now. He's now 0 for 3 in this ball game, flying out in center field to Eric Guevara. Now up will be Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 3-2 pitch. Tatis to short. Austin Martin is there. The turn. He's got him. To the top of the 7th. Nat still up by 2. Soto up first in the 2-2 pitch. And Juan's going to be under a fastball, so he'll get popped up into the infield. It will be Brady House. 1 down now for Franmil Reyes. On the full count, Reyes will walk. Kind of scared to pitch to him because of that home run. And now Vladdy comes up in the 1-1. Gonna hit one opposite way into right. Guerrero's got 2 hits in this ball game. They're now on first and second for O'Neal Cruz on the 1-2. Cruz in the ground. That should be an easy turn for the Padres, and yes, it is. Oh, actually, okay, Cruz beats it out. He's got 90-something speed. So we'll give Christian Vaquero a shot. He's been hitting the ball really well tonight, and oh my goodness, did he do it again? Yes, he did. 3 hits for Christian Vaquero. This game's now 5-2. I mean, hell, Oneil Cruz beating out that throw at first. Gonna make up for another run for the Nationals. Austin Martin's gonna strike out. But you gotta talk about the performance of the Christian Vaquero. I mean, could have 4 hits if that one wasn't taken away in his third AB by DJ Stewart. The man's on fire right now, and he's gonna put away DJ Stewart on the other side of the ball right now, as Stewart's gonna fly onto left field to El Phenomeno. We are 8 outs away from winning game 1 here in San Diego. Lourdes Gurriel, yes he did. Yes, sir. On the slider away, they say he went for strikeouts for Josiah, and now Austin Allen, though, is going to line one back up the middle. So he'll be on with a 2-out single. Can Machado do anything with this on the 1-1 pitch? No, he can't. Manny's going to get popped out to Vladdy Jr. The Padres down to their final 6 outs, but first we go to the top of the 8th. Will Smith up first, and he's going to get hit. Trent Thornton's pitch inside hits him. So Eric Guevara now going to get a shot. The runner on base on the 1-2. Don't love that call. It's not a good one. They're gonna strike him on the curveball, and now Mookie Betts probably just grounded into double play. Oh my goodness, barehanded Machado over to second to Abrams over to Tellez. That'll do it for the top of the 8th. Josiah comes back out for an 8th inning. He's the Cy Young for a reason. Can he get through it? And what? Bro's got diamond defense and just let one bounce off his glove. It's going to be an error on Eric Guevara. Rowdy Tellez is now on second base. He'll be on third after this Christian Pache flyout's going to move him over. How Eric Guevara drops that baseball, I don't know. But CJ Abrams now comes up in the 3-2, striking out in the circle change, so Josiah still got his nasty stuff late in this game. Can he make it through 8? Pitch 114 against Brady House. Ball's hit on the ground to Mookie Betts, and the error by Eric Guevara is not going to come back to haunt us. We go to the top of the 9th, still up by 3. David Bednar, the former Pittsburgh Pirate, comes out of pitch for San Diego, ERA of 3.50 in the regular season over 42 ball games. Soto comes up first. I was laying the fastball. That should be in the seats right now. That's the wheelhouse up there. We missed it. 1 out for Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 3 with the homer. He's going to hit that one pretty hard to center field, but right there is Christian Pache, barely moving at all. We'll have 2 outs now in the inning for Vladdy Jr. on the 1-2 pitch. Guerrero on the ground to short, right to Brady House. To the bottom of the 9th. Pitching for the Nationals, of course, is the Padre in real life now, and Josh Hader coming into this game looking for save number 3 in the postseason. Let's see what Hader can do against this Padres lineup. Tatis first in the 1-2. That ball's flowing into right field. We've really limited anything Tatis has been able to do tonight. There's going to be a fly on the right fielder, Juan Soto. We are 2 outs away. DJ Stewart now hits one to left, right to the phenomenon in Christian Vaquero. The Nats are 1 out away. Standing between them in a 1-0 series lead is Lourdes Gurriel. Ball's to deep center. Guevara going back up to the wall. That ball's out of here. Okay, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes this one a 2-run game, 413 feet off the bat for Gurriel. Straightaway center field. All right, the Padres aren't done just yet. Austin Allen comes up on the 2-2, and okay, now they're done. 18 speed, or actually 3 speed, excuse me. Martin to first, 2 of Vladdy Jr., and that's going to do it. The Washington Nationals are going to win on the road and take down the Padres by a score of 5-3, winning it by 2 runs. Big hits in this game out of guys like Christian Vaquero. You got to shout him out for his 3-for-4 performance. You got to shout Franmil Reyes for the go-ahead home run, and I believe the 5th inning, and then, of course, the solo shot by Eric Guevara giving us some insurance runs. The Nationals are playing really good baseball right now. I mean, especially a lot better than what we did last year. Our bats were ice cold last year, and we still took care of the Padres in 5 games. So I'm feeling pretty good about this one. The Nationals win this one again by a score of 5-3. We will look to move on in a couple games. Of course, got to win one more in San Diego, I think, before we go to DC for games 3 through 5 if needed. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 126 of the Washington Nationals Franchise Mode here on MLB 22, the show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Thanks for watching, and Mamba forever.